men can rock pearls too perfectly. Why are grooms not thinking of this? Why are groom stylists not thinking of this? We need African men for their white weddings dress heavily with beads. Hello, welcome to my channel. This is Loita Knows Weddings, where we have wedding conversations. So if you haven't subscribed, now would be a great time to hit the subscribe button. And yes, let's dive into the topic of today. Did you have a favorite look from the Met Gala? Let me know, even if it was male, female, any look at all. Let me know in the comment section. But in this video, I'll just focus on my favorite looks from the red carpet that I believe could be the perfect inspiration for a 2025 groom, a 2026 groom, any groom at all from any part of the world. But let me know your favorite looks from Met Gala. I started to get excited for the Met Gala about a week before it started. The 2025 theme was Superfine, Tailoring black style. And the first thing that came to my mind is, I think, with what I've seen from the media, from the articles read of what inspired the theme and the aim and what's all the details concerning it, I was just concerned that, I think we'll see lots and lots of groom outfit inspiration. So today I have come up with 10 looks. I think they are very realistic and will be perfect for a groom. These looks are the perfect Menswear inspiration for grooms from the 2025 Met Gala. So these are just my suggestions. Don't forget to consult with your stylist, but I think I am 100% positive that this will inspire you. Yes, groom. When it comes to groom fashion, I don't know, every time it's always just it's on the low for me. I think when it comes to grooms fashion, we can see more. The way we even see grooms leave the regular degular, I think it's when we see African grooms and some other multicultural weddings, but the common Western white wedding or vow ceremony, the groom looks are always, I don't use the word basic, but it's not just there. The first on my list is John Imah. He wore a lavender double-breasted suit, and when I saw his look, one thing that came to my mind was, why do grooms not do it? Because this is everything about our fashion. Yes, African style, African fashion. Because the outfit it just speaks Nigerian heritage and what's called culture. His outfit was made by Sergio Hudson, and the details of the outfit is just amazing. His passion for tech. So the details of the dress had a motherboard was like designed into his jacket, the cap, the beads on his neck. And this was the part I was like, why do African grooms not do this? Like, the suit thing is just so basic. But they already wear beads for African traditional weddings, especially from the Edo culture, the Deltan culture. You see grooms heavily dressed in beads. But again, seeing this one paired with a suit, and you're like, why are grooms not thinking of this? Why are groom stylists not thinking of this? We need African men for their white weddings dress heavily with beads. If you have ever come across a style like this for a wedding where a groom is dressed, I'm not saying traditional wedding now, I'm saying for the white wedding ceremony or the vow wedding ceremony. If you have ever seen a groom dressed in beads and looking this elegant, let me know in the comment section. But I think it's something we rarely see, or I've even never seen in my life before. This is on top of my list for groom style inspiration, John Imah. What do you think? Let me hear your thoughts in the comment section. If you're a bride-to-be, if your groom is dressed in this example or attire, what do you think about this? And grooms to be, let me know. Men, let me know what you think about this too. This rating is in no particular order, and the next on the list is Rege-Jean Page. When I saw him, I was like, this is bold. This is a really nice look. And a groom can definitely put this look off. It's not too loud in my opinion. The color is not too loud. I think it's perfect. So he wore a red double-breasted suit with floss skimming jacket. And the look came with a gold watch and paired with some jewelry from Tiffany and Co. Tell me, you don't like to see a groom dressed like this on his wedding day. It doesn't have to be exactly this look, but you see how it's realistic that a groom will look lovely in this. And since the Met Gala theme is Superfine, Tailoring black style, his inspiration came from Marvin, Gaye, Jimi, Hendrix, and Page's own European heritage, reflecting a blend of classic and contemporary styles. What do you think? How will you rate this look? I think it will be perfect on a groom, especially for an outdoor wedding, in my opinion, that is not too sunny. Like I say in the evening, yes, red do well in the evening. An outdoor wedding, I see this for an outdoor wedding, not too sunny. Let's say like sunset wedding kind of vibe. I think this would go, but let me know what you think in the comment section. The third on my list is Lewis Hamilton. The first thing I loved about Lewis Hamilton's look was the beret. I am a huge fan of them. Side to the side of his face, I'm like, so cool. And the thing is, again, why are grooms not dressed like this? Especially if it's an outdoor ceremony. It's not so sunny, or even for photos. We see bride dress up to just take photos. Sometimes it happens in a wedding space that they wear multiple outfits just for the photos. Why can a beret not be incorporated in a groom's look? I'm just asking. Let me know in the comment section. I'm just asking. Like I said, I'm not a professional stylist, but I think these looks are just doable. They're nice. I want to see these things happen. Or it doesn't have to be exactly the same look. Take inspiration for it. Enough with the, not telling what to do, like I said at the beginning, but enough with the plain tuxedos and all that. Let's make it cool. So for Lewis Hamilton's look, he wore a custom cream colored suit. I think it's, looking at the photos again, I think it's ivory, but the suit was adorned in intricate embroidering. So the look was also paired with multiple brooches, which is nice. And also, and this is a part, the trousers and some parts of the suit actually featured pearls and cowries, the African cowries that were used as, what's it called, for financial transactions way back in the past. So you see how the theme is incorporated, the theme of the Met Gala is incorporated into the look. There's another pearl look coming up, so hold on, don't go anywhere. But seeing pearls being incorporated in this suit made me love it more, because why does the brides only have to have pearls incorporated in their clothing, their jewelry? Men can rock pearls too perfectly. But what do you think about Lewis Hamilton's look? So his designer was Grace Wales Bonner and his stylist was Eric McNeil. It took them a couple of months to come up with this look together. Well, you know how this thing takes time, or this process takes time. Next on my list, and I think it's one of my favorite looks, the creative director of Louis Vuitton, Pharrell Williams. This is one of my favorite looks from the Met Gala, and it is wedding worthy, people. Grooms, what do you think of this? If you're a bride getting married, if you see your groom come out or choose this outfit, what would you say if you see your groom with this outfit? I think this is perfect. So Pharrell, the creative director of Louis Vuitton, lots of, yes, and I must add, there are lots of double-breasted blazers or jackets at the Met Gala, which I'm not mad at. I think it looked amazing. Pharrell wore a double-breasted blazer embellished, this is my favorite part, with 100,000 pearls, paired with a black flared dress trousers, and he rocked jewelry from Tiffany and Co. What do you think? This is a nice fit. It's perfect. It's easy. It looks comfortable. And this is cool. And he had a white shirt inside and a tie. Do you see a groom wearing this? Because I do see a groom wearing this. I think he looks amazing. Yes, it gives a little bit of, it wants to give a little bit of streetwear, but it's not exactly streetwear. It's still formal, not exactly formal. I think it's just cool. I think Pharrell is always cool. I must say that. He's always cool. When you see him on the red carpet, when you see him doing his thing, it's always just, he gives this cool vibe all the time. But what do you think with the sunglasses? Do you think a groom can rock this look? Let me know in the comment section. Another of my favorite look that I think is a perfect groom inspiration is from Pusha T. I think I would say favorite more than 100 times in this video, because what Pusha T was wearing had me, my jaw dropped when I saw Pusha T. I was like, this is amazing. The color of the jacket, the details of the jacket, he looked clean, he looked fine. But Pusha T's look was one of my favorite, and his outfit was made by Louis Vuitton. It's a glimmering double-breasted Louis Vuitton suit, exemplifying refined red carpet tailoring. What do you think? I'm just asking. Imagine a groom standing, waiting. Maybe the bride decides to walk down the aisle or whatever they choose to do. Just imagine a groom standing at the altar wearing this. What's the excuse? Nothing. In my opinion, absolutely nothing. This is perfect for a wedding. This is perfect. Send this to your friends getting married soon. Send this video to your grooms to be, brides to be. Let them have this debate on these looks, because these looks, I think this is the first Met Gala that the groom style or men's style inspiration. Yes, we do see inspiration, but I think it's one that have impressed me so far. And I've been following the Met Gala for a couple of years now, but this one, I'm really impressed. It's not just, most of the time you see men in black tie, all black outfit, talks and all that, but I think this one actually, it left the regular degular. I'm so impressed with it. So next on my list is Coleman Domingo. This look is amazing. Coleman Domingo was dressed by Valentino. A dramatic, so it's two looks. So when he stepped on the red carpet, he was wearing a cape, a blue cape, and looking, give this royal vibe, nice, lovely. He looks elegant. He's always, I don't think we've ever seen a bad look of him ever. Perfect. If this is your style, good for you, love it. But my favorite thing was what was underneath the cape. A bold printed suit with polka dot accents and a window pad plaid jacket. Tell me this is not amazing. Just imagine a groom wearing this and the bride's wearing an ivory or whatever, white or even pink dress beside the groom. Tell me this does not work. Let's use our imagination. Tell me this does not work. It works on all levels. If you decide to do it, let's say if the groom decides to do an outfit change after the main ceremony, there's no need. This should be the main look. I should never talk about outfit change. This is perfect for a wedding. Polka dots are always amazing. This can work for a wedding. Tell me something is wrong with this. There's nothing wrong with it. Look at this thing. Just look at it. Just look at it. Tell me how this is not fit for a groom. Just tell me the reason why you think a groom cannot rock this outfit. A groom can. So why we're seeing nice things like this? So anyway, that's why I'm here. I'm telling you now. Talk to your stylist. Next is Damson Idris. So what my favorite thing about Damson Idris' look is, so his look was by Tommy Hilfiger. My favorite thing is the color, especially on his dark skin. I'm like, this is fine. This is a beautiful man in a suit. I think we've seen men, not maybe it's how he was styled, but we've seen people or grooms wear something a little bit similar to what he wore. But I think the bold color, the red color suit was just a perfect thing for me. I want to see grooms in more color. They're already doing more colors, but I think it's not enough. But I think Damson look amazing. And this is definitely wedding worthy. Well, let me know what you think in the comment section. Andrew Scott. Some people will be like, and some people will be like, yes. I'm of the side that says, yes. This man looks gorgeous on the red carpet at the 2025 Met Gala. What do you think? Can a groom do this? Definitely. So he wore a three-piece suit inspired by the legendary Harman designer Dapper Dan, featuring contrasting colors and textures. And I think that's what makes the look stand out. The colors and the textures. It's just fine. The colors are matching perfectly. This was designed by Gulliver Heritage, and I absolutely see a groom in this. Tell me what you think in the comment section. The next, Stormzy, one of my favorite look. Like, I love this look so much by Tom Ford. The first thing that came to my mind was like, oh, this is perfect for a wedding reception. And I'm like, forget wedding reception. What if one question I want to ask grooms, if they get to see this video, because I know my videos are pushed more to more females. But if you have a brother, if you have a cousin, you have a friend, why do they like, because I think with brides, we even get more varieties. You see a bride in a jumpsuit, you see a bride in a cape, you see a bride in a mermaid dress, a ball dress. Varieties come, but with grooms, it's always just like, I think even if we're doing, okay, let's say suit is not that groundbreaking, why can we not see more colors, more textures and all that? I think that's why I'm just doing this video. We want to see more. You look so much better than in something beautiful than just a plain black tuxedo or white tuxedo. So please tell me how this piece by Tom Ford is not just there for you. It's amazing. So for me, Stormzy's look is clean and it's classy. And finally on my list, and this is the last look, I think is wedding worthy, and the look is by a Nigerian designer. And the funny thing is, I was preparing for this video, I knew that because I saw during the Met Gala, I saw the look and I'm like, oh, perfect, fantastic, this will work for a groom. I did not know Orange Culture Nigeria designed the look. I'm so happy to see that a Nigerian designed this look. It's giving royal vibes. It's a very elegant look. I love it. This is definitely why we leaving the capes for the brides alone. A groom can rock this look. I think this look for actor Brian Henry is amazing. Grooms can do this. I see where the inspiration comes from. There are lots of African traditional looks like the Nigerian traditional look, Ghanaian traditional looks that bring the vibes and the suits comes with it. When you say relatable, I'm not surprised the Nigerian designer did this. And he did it perfectly. I love the colors. It's perfect. There is no bad look on this list. So what do you think about these looks? A total of 10 looks. And do you think they are wedding worthy? And I'm not saying wedding guest worthy. I'm talking about groom style inspiration. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. 1, we had Imah. 2nd, we have Rege-Jean Page. 3rd, we have Lewis Hamilton. Fourth, we have Pharrell. Fifth, we have Pusha T. Sixth, we have Coleman Domingo. Seventh, we have Damson Idris. Eight, we have Andrew Scott. Nine, we have Stormzy. And 10, we have Brian Henry. This is Lanta Knows Weddings, where we have wedding conversation. Do it for the wedding culture. Hit the subscribe button. Check out my other videos. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye.